Hi everyone, welcome to Love and Light Tarot. Let's find out what's happening currently in your relationship. Now, this is going to be a general collective reading for all of you who are watching this video right now. Okay, so some messages may resonate and some may not. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Do not try to force any message in your reading or in your situation. All right. Let's find out what is happening in this relationship right now. It looks like you are frustrated about something. You are disappointed and you have been carrying this burden for a very long time. You are dealing with somebody who has a lot of love and passion for you, but they are not giving you any commitment. Okay, at this point of time they are being very inconsistent about giving you any kind of commitment. You know there is love, there's no doubt about that. There is a lot of love between the two of you. Okay, this person looks at you as the perfect partner, the perfect husband wife material. Okay, it doesn't matter what gender you are, but they are looking at you in this Queen of Pentacles and the Empress energy, which means that you are a nurturer. You have been giving a lot in this relationship. You have been putting in a lot of effort. You are taking care of yourself and your person and your relationship. You are looking after everybody's needs, everybody's happiness in this connection. But your person is somebody who is extremely passionate, and at the same time they are not taking this connection forward in a stable manner. Now, clearly I can see that your love language is very different. Okay, the way you express love can be very different. For some of you, I feel that this is a long distance connection and you are at a distance because either you or your person is traveling constantly, or you may be living in different cities, states, or even a different country. Okay, now the issue is that you have been constantly showing love and affection and asking your person when they are coming to meet you, when are they going to take this relationship forward. Your person, however, is not that great at communication. Okay, so they are not able to express their feelings properly. Their love language is very different, which means that when both of you are together, they could be very passionate, very romantic, in the sense that they can express their feelings better through actions. I feel that they have this very sensual quality, very passionate, very, a physical quality in them that is very attractive. They like to express their love, their affection through sexual pleasure, through, you know, physically intimate gestures, or, a lot of cuddling, hugging, kissing, and, just being intimate, basically, physically intimate. So that is why at this point of time, if you are not in regular communication, or if you're not on talking terms, or let's say if you are at a distance from each other, they are not able to show this love and affection because naturally they cannot come towards you and show this affection in person. And like I mentioned earlier, they are quite bad when it comes to communicating in words. So you feel that they have pulled back their energy, they are not doing anything about this connection, they are not showing affection, they are not taking things forward. Your person is, however, waiting, and they are hoping that there is a brand new beginning in this. Okay, the Ace of Cups, they definitely want to give this relationship another chance. So if you are currently in separation, if you are in no contact, they want to move towards you, they want to restart communication, they want to start talking again, but There is a big issue here. Your person is extremely egoistic. Okay. Now, at the workplace, they are probably leading a team, or they are in a position of respect and authority at their workplace. They usually have a lot of people around them who put them on a pedestal. Okay. Naturally, this person is used to getting the VIP treatment from everyone around them. So, although they understand that they have been unfair to you, they do realize that you are hurt, you're upset because of the way they have been behaving. They are too egoistic to show it. They do not like looking vulnerable, they do not like apologizing. So they would rather wait, and they would just wait and watch basically. They would wait for you to come towards them and maybe apologize or try to reconnect, try to reconcile, or basically take this communication forward, take this connection forward. They desperately want to be with you, they desperately want to see you, want to mend these differences and restart this connection, but it's just this ego that is getting in the way. Now, again, like I said, just as your love language is different, the way you handle clashes or the way you handle certain unpleasant situations is also different. You are much more balanced, you are much more mature in terms of the way you handle communication, because you are good at communication. For you, it's a very mature, a very balanced approach. Means something like, okay, we are going through a bad phase in our relationship. Okay, let's talk about it, let's discuss what's going wrong, let's discuss what we expect from each other. Things can be sorted out even if we end up having fights, arguments, we yell at each other, we don't talk to each other for a few days. We still come back together, we still discuss our issues, we sort out problems, and we try to move past that issue and we reconcile in a very mature, grown up manner. Now, this is your approach towards any situation or conflict. Their approach, however, is quite egoistic or quite childish. Okay, which means that they would probably throw tantrums like a child. They would just storm out, like, it's a typical behavior where if you have children or if you have teenagers, they, the way they just overreact. They are not ready to listen, they are not ready to communicate. They just pick up a few words that you have said and then they make a whole big issue out of that. And they start throwing tantrums and they're like, okay, fine, I'm not a good partner, you're not happy, maybe we just are not on the same page, you go your way, I go my way. Okay, so although they wish to come together, although they wish to mend these differences, the way in which you are approaching situations is drastically different, and that is why you're not able to come together. Now, the thing is, both of you wish to come together, but you don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Okay? I'm going to repeat that. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Now, clearly, this person is not working for or towards what they want. They are not cooperating with you. And you are done talking. You are done discussing because you are the one who's always always trying to balance everything, balance moods and this relationship, and trying to create some sort of a situation where both of you can be on the same page. And most of the times you are the one who's giving in, or you are the one who's, always compromising. Correct? So, what I see is that you are now exhausted. You are basically tired. You are almost on the verge of giving up, and now you are just waiting and watching. So, at this point of time, you are in this situation, in this particular position where you're like, I've had enough. I'm not taking this anymore. I'm not putting in any effort. No more commitment, no more effort, no more tears and drama from my side. I'm just going to move on with my life. If you want to catch up, that's good. If you don't want to take any effort, that's fine as well. I'm done. I'm not going to be needy. I'm not going to be clingy. I'm not going to look like the one that wants this relationship desperately while the other person is playing hard to get. Okay? Now, both of you basically want the same thing. Both of you want this relationship to work, and both of you want the same outcome. But because of the way you're dealing with this situation, you're not getting the outcome that you want. So, the best approach for you is to not chase anymore. Don't be needy, don't be clingy. You have done your bit. Now it's just time to wait and watch. It's time to now wait for the outcome, which means that they will realize with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel that they will finally realize that if they want to save this relationship, they need to somehow get this wheel turning again. Okay, at this point of time, it's stuck, it's stagnant, it's not moving anywhere. And now, since you have stopped putting in the hard work and you're just sitting here waiting for things to change and hoping for things to change, until then you're not going to do anything. So now they know that since you have stopped putting in the effort, they will have to do something to make this wheel turn if they want to take this relationship anywhere. And if they don't, well, then this matter is just going to fizzle out, and probably it'll be too late by the time they realize this. It'll be too late by the time they come towards you, because by that time you may not want them again. You probably have already moved on and you would have found somebody else, or you would have probably realized that I'm better off being single rather than feeling completely lonely in spite of being in a relationship. So now it is completely up to your person whether they want to make this wheel turn and move into the correct direction, or whether they want to lose you for good. Okay, so if this particular reading has resonated with you and you would like more clarity about your situation or your person, you can definitely book a private reading with me. Now, this is going to be a paid personal reading. My WhatsApp number is given in the description column, so you can leave a message on WhatsApp, or you can follow me on Instagram and leave a message there. Please do not call, because I have back-to-back sessions every day and I cannot answer phone calls during other sessions. So kindly drop a WhatsApp message and I will send you the booking details. Alright, so this was your reading and I hope it resonated. I would really appreciate if you leave a like, comment, or you subscribe if you haven't already, because that really encourages me to put out more content here on this channel. Also, do follow me on Instagram, and I will see you at the next reading. Take care, all of you. Love and light to all. Bye bye for now.